Hello. Hi, Alpha Panda. Collection insult. Cardboard broke again? Reset. Go to jail, do not pass go. Cardboard broke again? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that. That means you're rich. You're rich, bro. You're rich. What are you talking about? GP stuff and Bonney A's. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go. Just keep a couple of the decks that you like the most blinged out. If it's an A deck, it was spared. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I legit just have like green alt arts and that's it, basically. And it's mostly just the Bonney deck. Sometimes I'll get things if they're like super cheap for like random off meta decks. Like I got well, I guess it's still green, but like 6-cost Jinbei or something. There's a few red. I think I have a few red alt arts. Yellow. I got like the good Kikonojos and stuff. What up, Fifth? What up, big dog? We're talking about Alpha Panda selling their collection and now they're a millionaire. It's crazy. How much my main 3 decks were together, not including Dawn. It was sad slash happy. Yeah, you're running Ace too. It depends when the snapshot of the price is taken too, right? This is gonna be a bad naming convention. Alright. We're going back to VV plus distortion feature, I think. I was actually gonna play VVs yesterday, but I only had one. I was like, well, whoops. How did we not get those? Kuma's bad. This card's dumb. You don't need this in this deck. It just clashes with the curve so much. This Pacifista is useless too. Like you can legit just run like Frankie or a different Straw Hat 2K, I think is better. I wish this, I mean, it's probably good that this is leader locked. Some people are running this Sanji. I kind of want to try it. Like with this Sanji. And then like this Sanji. And then like I kind of want to just run the OG Frankie just for the card draw, really. Because this Frankie is decent if you need something to play out with this Sanji. Oh, this is 2 or less life too, huh? It's actually a little bit worse than I remembered. Hey, what up, bro? You tested Bonney? I did. I tested it last night. I have some thoughts. One is like, it's still really new. I've tested it a bit on the sim, but it was so much better testing it in real life. I think Bonney, like, no matter what you do, is going to be unfavored into Mihawk, so that's really bad. But you're good into stuff like Boa and Emu. I think Mihawk's unfavored. I haven't properly tested Ace, but I'm pretty sure you're unfavored. Like, Green Bonney, I think, is bad for this deck. But you're good against, like... You're good against stuff that's like Boa, like kind of swarmy aggro type decks. And you can still beat stuff like Mihawk, But if they have answers for your top end, it's really hard. Like if they can stun or just KO your stuff. Not feeling too good, but I think there's different ways to build it that'll make it better. That you don't have to like, because right now everyone's just going to one life as quick as possible and just spamming Zoros and Luffys, and I don't know if that's the right answer. 7K. Oh, you got 7K for your like collection. Yeah, the GP Luffy cards are expensive. Yeah, Mihawk. I was hoping it was closer to 50-50, but with like Law and Beppo and Deadman's game, it's just really hard late game. But I want to try like a more aggressive build where we just run 4 Bonnies. Only problem is this is our only way to search it, so I guess running 4 is fine. And then I don't know, trying to be smarter in the mid game. I don't know how we do that though. Some people are running the 10 cost Shanks, the rush Shanks. Oh, that's not. I thought about Ace too. Like, in my mind, this deck, when you're 9K, it feels really strong, but when you're 7K, because you're used to going to 9K, it feels weak. But if we play the deck like, just think of it like, it's like Roger, where you're a 7K leader, sometimes becoming a 9K leader. Or like, just think of it like a Law and Beppo buff or something, where it's like, you can still be really strong if you're 7K, but your board has to be strong, and you need like defensive tools. I wonder if Ace would be good. Something like a Nell, weirdly enough. I wonder if this card would be good. What if we try 2 aces? I didn't add my, I'm gonna add these back in. This is kind of awkward. 4, 8, 12, 14. That's not too many counterless. I kind of want to add in Beckman though, if we're going to run this. Nah, but then if we take out that Sanji... Let me just try this. I think I'm just going to try this. Ace is the cheapest? That's crazy. Why is Bonney 2.7? Hey, cost Katakuri. What up, Cootie? Oh, I actually kind of like that. Oh, you know what I was thinking too yesterday is like, just go life burn, like rush and life burn. Like if we do some shenanigans of like ACOS Kid. And then just like max out. Oh, we max out. Probably don't play Robin, but we could do like max this Sanji, play ACOS Kid. Like we try and go Nami, Zoro, Kid, Bonney or Luffy, and then Bonney for lethal kind of a thing. That was also an option I was thinking of. There's actually a few games last night where I was like, damn, I kind of wish I had like ACOS Kid here. Just to push that extra life. Same with Bonney. I was running Bonney at 2 last night when I normally run her at 3, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of missing this card a lot in a lot of matchups. Because if you hit a matchup where your opponent can like control your board or like out survive your late game, you just feel like helpless in a lot of ways. It's true, we can deal with Shanks. Shanks isn't the biggest problem. The biggest problem is Mihawk and Beppo. Because they just stun our entire board. They can stun anything we play with Mihawk up until that point, and then the turn we play Nika Luffy, they just play Law and Beppo. We could, since this is like we're going for burn, right? We could just try this. And this is just for testing, right? Still a croc deck after getting first ground death. Felt too much pressure with the money in your hands. Why has croc get that expensive? I mean, everything is just expensive, bro. I think Bonney could use some foreign card draw, like 4-cost Kobe. Yeah. Bonney just needs a card like 7-cost Shanks. We just need like a mid-game power card. You get points Mihawk, you can play with 15 cards in hand, you do not fear put. That is true. That is true, but like they get it out of your hand. The problem is like I was talking about this yesterday with some people, but like having to trash a card to play Luffy hurts so bad in the end because like you don't actually wall up as much as you think you do. Like you have 7 cards in hand, you're like 7, 9, 10 on turn, you feel invincible. And then your opponent has like Mihawk, Beppo on board, and you're losing like 5 cards per turn, plus an additional like 1 card from Luffy out of hand, plus the card to make him a blocker. I'm actually thinking that like if you build the deck a certain way, you might just get rid of this Luffy. Like I don't know, but I think if you have him in, you just run him at 4 probably. I'm starting to rethink how you can like play this deck. Hey, what up, Hunter? Sell cards for house deposit or keep house of cards? If you're selling enough cards to put a deposit down on a house, you fucking sell that shit, bro. I want to try this jank ass list too. We're gonna try some Zoro as well. Some green Zoro. House of Cards was a great show until things happened. That actually, dude, that was such a good show for a while. I mean, obviously, all the stuff with Kevin Spacey. But I think I watched the first like 2 episodes after he left. And I was like, oh man, this show sucks now. No offense to Robin Wright, I think. The actress, she's really, really good, but it's just like, nah. The writing got worse too. It wasn't her fault. It's like, show is bad when lose main character. Oh no, who would have known? I don't even know if I would say Bonney feels 7 out of 10 might be too much. Maybe 6.5, 7 out of 10. Right now, she's like middling tier 2 because of the current meta. If the meta was different, she could be like a tier 1.5. I don't think you can be a deck that like loses into Mihawk and feel comfortable like actually being meta. You know what I mean? Yeah, season 1 through 3 were really good. I don't really remember which season was which season, but they were pretty good. I forgot about that show. Alright. This is a weird list. I just want to try it once. Not always a blocker. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Nico Luffy should have just been a blocker. Oh fuck, it's the boy. I lost to my friend twice playing against this deck last night. Actually, the first game was bad, but the second game, I would have won if he didn't have the. Let's keep this. We have search. Bullet Sting, the event that gives you plus 2k for the turn. That gave him just enough counter to survive. This matchup actually didn't feel that bad, but he hit me with 4-cost Law in both games, and the second one he took the 9-cost Bonney and the 10-cost Luffy that I needed, so I had to go for like a super early lethal that was not ideal. Otherwise it would have been fine. Okay, so they're running that Law. That's good. That's what we wanted. Green Bonney, you prefer going first or second versus Mihawk? Yeah, definitely first. Both of them, both of those decks want to go first against each other. Mihawk wants it just for his curve, and then Bonney wants it so that if Shanks plays, or Mihawk plays Shanks on 8, you can respond with the 9-cost Shanks on 9 and just throw off their tempo. Nami is very good in this deck though. I kept forgetting to use my minus power effect last night too, which is really bad. Yeah, 9-cost Shanks is goated. I'm running 4 9-cost Shanks right now in my like very current Bonney build. Just because there's so many Mihawk. Let's do this. I'm gonna like not just take every single life here. Just go a little 6-7. Be careful when you're playing against Rosie. The first game too. Well, also, yeah, he drew like multiple Gamma Knives each game too, and just got rid of all my cards. I swung with a Zoro in the first game, and if I had just not swung with it, he wouldn't have been able to Gamma Knife it, and I probably would have been okay. Whoa. He's gonna heal up. You're only gonna be at 1. That means like you have to play your heal card. It's probably the... No, that's on 8. But he can play it, yeah? Okay. So running 3... I go back and forth with 3-cost Bonney, but right now she's back in the build. It's just such a good value card. But I think you can run lists without her and it's fine. Keep gaming tools, have a chance. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I don't know if I finished saying it, but I was thinking they should have just made Luffy Egghead or Straw Hat locked. And that would have been fine. Or like we were saying, take away the -1 cost if you're at 1 or less life and just make him a perma blocker. But they were afraid of an L or something. I mean, that would have been the way to make it not happen with an L, you know what I mean? Man, we won't get the value from this. But I'm never saving it. We still get the blocker, so it's whatever. Alright. Look how much of a better position we're in now. probably swing with all of these too. You go 5, 6, 9, 10. He'll take this one and then block with this, and then he'll have 3 attacks. I think we'll be fine with the counter we have in hand. And then we go for game. Oh, we took that one. All right, we chilling. Bing chilling. See how much? Yeah, like, don't just take all of our life. Get crazy pressure with 9-cost Bonney and like actually have blockers on our board. I think this could work. Oh my goodness. And like, if he doesn't heal here, we just go unblockable with either of these and win. Also, I've seen some gameplay with 7-cost Zoro and red-green Luffy, and I'm me likey. Me likey. I think RG Luffy could be like a really good deck in like EBO4 and potentially OP15 too. I think 7-cost Zoro is like one of the last tools that he really needed. Losing round table will be rough for going into OP15, but we'll see what happens. Damn, do you have another double heal combo? That'd be kind of dirty. A lot of 2K counters. That's what I do, baby. I mean, we haven't countered out anything. We only used one 2K counter, or one 1K counter. Uh, 8, 10, 10? Is he just gotta go for it? Let's chill. Frank. GG's. Alright, that was pretty good. I actually I don't know if that's the way to go for that build. They also didn't draw the EBO4 Rosy Law, so that probably would have helped them. Need to see some ace gameplay with Zoro. Yeah, we can play Zoro next. Blackbeard becomes more relevant with the yellow heavy. Oh no, it's the same guy. Sorry. Oh, wait a second. I mean, I think Blackbeard is a little bit stronger, but I don't think they're... I don't know. I don't know if yellow is actually going to be very relevant in the meta. We tried 9-cost OP14 Law. Oh. Maybe we should be running that. Well, no, I mean, we have Bonney. And we're already going to like 7 and 9k, so we don't really need to use the Law effect to go to 10. Oh, fuck. We're going second. I mean, this is probably just like super GG's. We lose, right? I'm gonna have to let him banish like every single one of my life. Hey, what up, hero? Bro didn't read my DM. Did you respond on Twitter? Dude, Twitter's fucked, bro. It doesn't ever give you notifications. The dream is dead though, hero. I'm just kidding. But last night, getting some like actual real life testing in with this deck made me realize how like vulnerable it is to a lot of stuff. I'm gonna cope on Kobe for EBO4. Dude, I don't even know if Kobe is cope. I played against my friend on Kobe last night, and it was fucking disgusting. Oh yeah, round table. We've talked about adding round table in before. One though is like, when do you have time for it? And the other is that shit's rotating soon, bro. Oh, we don't have a 2K. Yeah, that's just GG's. I think I can press one turn here. But yeah, round table could be decent. The problem is though, is like, round table doesn't do anything for you. Against, oh, I should have used leader effect early to take like 1 life. Yeah, that's what we should have done probably. But then it would have been risky. Like against Mihawk too. Like you play Zoro, they play Mihawk. You play round table, and like, yeah, you can swing in with this, but then you don't have your turn. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you're going first, it could be fine. I think roundtable could be really strong. We've talked about it before when building on stream, but I'm also just hesitant right now to use any cards that are getting rotated out. So, but if it's good enough for the meta for the month that we have it, or no, I guess it's still a couple months. It's not getting rotated out in like OP14. Yeah, I'm gonna just take this. Oh wait, can you still swing with this? It doesn't matter. We can try it. We can try it. We're going for like a different approach right now. This ace is just crazy. Don't worry about this ace. We're just trying something. I almost want to burn another life here, but I think Zoro's just always better. Going to 9. Yeah, new roundtable hopium. That's true. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. This is just kind of unfortunate that our event got banished and we just haven't drawn a single 2K. But we might be able to just press for game next turn. But they're probably going to heal, so they'll be at 2. Is that Olvia? Red, yellow just aren't good removal colors. I know, bro. Yeah, I've seen people using Mulgun too, but I think round table is better than Mulgun. Yeah, but if we don't get something, dude, I'm about to fucking run Honesty Impact over Mulgun, like for real, for real. I would rather run Honesty Impact. All my homies hate Ace. Oh, this is good. We're probably not playing this Ace. Although maybe Ace could be a play next turn, depending on how these swings go. Yeah, if you gave -2, we're running Distortion Future with Beckman to see how it feels. But like when I tested this before, one, it's just a curve problem. There's a huge curve problem with the deck where like Zoro is just so much value that like 7 cost Kuma is bait. That card is terrible. 7 cost Beckman's okay, but it's like you rarely play it. But I think if you change the play style of how you're doing things with the deck, it's like not as bad. I don't know. I'm still working on something. Working on stuff here. What do we do? I mean, he's probably got like at least a giant or 2 in hand. Can I survive with 2 blockers? That's the question. I only have 1. Oh no, we have 2 2Ks now. Things are looking better. We could just press. We could just press. Press life. If we become 9K again, I think we actually might just play Luffy here. I might just play Luffy here. This could be incorrect, but we'll see. I think the pressure we'll have next turn is good enough. You know, maybe, can I swing one of these blockers? Maybe 9K. Oh, that sucks. I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to know they're running Beam Sword? Cool story, bro. Alright, maybe we need to swing now. This is 10. He just can't get. He has like 2 real attacks, right? And we can go to 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck it. Watch him have another one and he rests this blocker too. Because we have Luffy now. Actually, can we swing with both of these? I think I might be able to swing with both of them. I forgot we have Luffy. Fuck it, bro. I'm not doing the math on this one. But I trust. There's one giant. That's good. The distortion feature. Yeah, I like the other one as an event better, but turbo guaranteed lethal next turn. I don't know why risk. Because I live on the edge, baby. That's why. Okay, they don't have any like unblockable events, right? There's nothing he can do here. Just take. You can do like a crazy Olvia pump, but I think that's about it. Use rest Kuma, because we have another Bonney in hand. Divine Departure, yeah. I would almost rather run that than Round Table. But Round Table helps you with like all the tank costs and stuff. Yeah, I don't think there was any way we were losing that, to be honest, so I think it was fine. Yeah, he cost Dofi and Shanks with leader effect, right? Yeah, leader plus honesty hits 11k, which is like not a bad stat line. That's like Law and Beppo, but again, it's like in this economy, let's try the burn build. We got to kind of cycle through these pretty quickly because I don't have as much time today. This is the abomination we're gonna try next. And I'm really close to just taking this Luffy out of the build and either running Roger. Oh, you know what? All right, since this is for science, let's just do this. Let's just run Roger. We can run Roger or like the Shanks. Oh, somebody was telling me they were running Rayleigh too, which actually low key I think is like kind of a good idea. All right. This is kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. And let's run another baby 5 since we have like a lot of stuff we would kind of prefer to get out of our hand. And drawing cards is gonna be good. But like I was saying, like in this economy right now, you don't get good value off of removal unless your board is actually strong. It's why UP Luffy is so strong, because they can't start red rocking your stuff until they go Sanji Roger or Sanji Mihawk, you know, Sanji Mihawk Roger, and then they just red rock and swing the rest of the game. Same with Ace. they don't get real value out of Red Rock until they've played like their first two, like 10 costs probably. And then, I think that's my friend. Hunter, you on the sim right now? So for a deck like Bonney, you know, if you can establish, yeah, like Nami Zoro and then KO something, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but I don't know. I'm very reluctant to, like, Vivi does a good job because you can play out 10 cost Shanks, pop something, and then get rushed with it in the same turn. Like, if you need more value with your removal nowadays. Yeah, Luffy, so like Luffy has ramp to make up for that problem. Ace has the 8 cost event to make up for that problem, and like unlimited cards. So Ace can sometimes take a slower turn and just red rock you because they have 15 cards in hand. Luffy just ramps ahead of you so that like by the time he's playing red rock, it's chilling. You just gotta play like Roger and base up Merchant. I saw that list running the 9 cost Newgate. That would be interesting. I would try it out. Yeah, Honesty Impact is fire, bro. Yeah, it's good that on Divine does not have a trigger. No 4-hour podcast stream, rip. Post rotation, no Red Rock, baby. What up, Raftera? I like that little pizza. Are we cooking? Round table with 9beard. Now you're fucking cooking, dude. Honestly, Jinbei. I have no idea how this is gonna go. They got second though, which is bad. Bonney likes first, but I would probably take second away from Jinbei. I think Boris is probably gonna be pretty important in this matchup. Bad, it'll go bad. It could go very bad. What do we want? That's actually Jinbei missing their turn 1 is like, did he keep that hand? No, he mulliganed. Okay. I think we'll just double search, but I'm trying to think of what order we should do this. They both find 5 cost Nami, which is like probably our biggest priority right now. So let's just do that. All right, please find Zoro. No, we did it wrong. We did it wrong. Shit. I mean, you can't know with that stuff, so it's whatever. Dang it. But getting these jumps down is actually pretty good. Except not when they have 2 5Ks. I'm gonna counter out of this. I have no 2Ks. We're not gonna be able to play around pudding. Alright. That works too. Oh, that's pretty fucked. Oh, they were gonna play pudding next turn. Yeah, that was definitely the right call. Yeah, when Jinbei, here's something I've noticed too, is when Jinbei misses their early search, they normally will resort to like more desperation of just punching and pudding. I can remember at the start of OP14, I was on Bonney and I was playing a friend I know at locals on Jinbei, and he literally, I don't think it was 3, but he played 2 puddings in a row. And the second one, I was at 6 cards in hand. He was like, I have no other plays. I'm just gonna pudding you and hope. The first pudding, I was chilling. I got a good hand. And then the second pudding, he fucked me. And I was like, okay, I lost. But then we rematched and I whooped him. It was pretty close though. Jinbei Bonney is kind of a hard matchup. Yo, Hero with the sub? My goat. No way, bro. Let's try and get to 30, guys. I think I'll be able to stream one more time in January. I got a sub like 8 months to pay you back the yakiniku. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I stand corrected. It went swimmingly. Thank you, Hero. I appreciate it though. Dude, okay. Now that you say round table with 9 cost Newgate, I am actually a little interested in that combo. Dude, how bad is Lucci right now? Like, is he scary? I see people like kind of winning. I'm a little scared. I tell you, I know you're always cooking. Just keep swimming. New Lucci pretty decent. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. But like, he doesn't run much KO right now, right? It's like Stussy. Kuzan's going bye-bye, which is good. But like, if we lose Senka's Dofi, I don't know. You can, I guess you could go with like, actually, excuse me, sorry. I think if you do like a 9-cost Shank starve strat with Bonney, you might be able to whoop Lucci. Not whoop, but I mean, you might be able to handle his like onslaught of, but he can just replay it out pretty easily, which would be my biggest fear. Going first, we need Nami. Okay. This is actually not the worst. Not the worst hand. You see my air door airball tweet? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if air door is like actually the way. 9-cost Zoro went hard. Whoops him? Really? No KO, just pure aggression. Yeah. It was an ace play? Yeah, that's definitely. Sorry, person. Do we ever like take our life in this matchup? I don't know. Air door into spam him into whiff. OP3 trauma. Those were the days, bro. Oh. I wish I had search. That would have been like perfect. Except we have all of our cards, right? Like we just go Nami, Zoro, Kid, Roger. Nami, Kid. Yeah, we might get there. Without the blockers though, this matchup might be a little trickier. That stream the other day after, that was really fun. I needed to leave way earlier to go back and keep working on my guide. Dude, we're just fucking goated. That's crazy. Why would you quit? What is happening? I wanted to do this because this is actually, Bonney's pretty good into Emu. I wanted to showcase the strength. Oh, smoker. Actually, we don't mind going second with this build, huh? This is kind of bad. But we have Nami. I don't think we need 2 Rogers. Dude, why do we keep getting hit with the doubles? This is literally what happened to us like 5 times the other day. We get doubles of 2 cards every time. Oops. 5-cost smoker would be scary. What did he got? The Helmeppo 2K. Let's go, bro. 9-cost Zoro is a legit card in Mihawk, especially for yeah, surprise factor for sure. I mean, it just depends on the meta, right? God damn. I was tempted to actually rest this. Holy shit, man. Dude, when the deck just like hates you. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, this is a little, I need the filter, so I'm gonna take my life. Take my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Shazam, cool. Oh wait, actually we didn't have a Roger, so that's actually fine. Oh my god. Get rid of a Robin, I guess. Although that's not good to show him. Oh wait, no, he's a 2 life, so it doesn't matter. Wait, we could have played Borsa. I think the filter was better there though. Drake, this dude's just searching out all of his 2Ks. What is happening? I'm gonna take my life in game. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what you meant. Tashigi? What the fuck? What is this build, bro? I kind of like that, though. This Tashigi's, like, pretty good in Smoker. You got the jumps. Alright. Como se dice... Do we swing 6 here? I think we do. He can just go in for this. Do we need to set up? This deck is very simple. It's very straightforward, but you still have to like think about your lines a lot. That's one thing I have noticed. And I mean, obviously they're like, what? No, what? Oh, he's got kid. Oh, fuck. All right, it's all making sense. He has kid. I'm like, what is happening, dude? What? No, he's just buffing up. Dude, this is kind of insane. Although Roger will go hard against kid. But this is going to be what? 8? Oh, no, he can go like 10? Or 9-9? 9-9? That's pretty good, actually. I totally forgot about this card. Ooh, 9-10. What? Oh yeah, he needs to keep it on up. That makes sense. I don't know, bro. I don't feel very threatened by this play. Oh, kid's next turn, yeah. Do we ever just go all in? Can he get out of 19? He's a 7. If we play Zoro, we can swing 7. Do we need to go to a 9? If you go to a 9, if he plays kid, his attacks won't be that crazy. But then we'll have trouble. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think we can survive one more turn, so. No, we don't have the event. We could get it out of life. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna. I'll leave the one up for the bluff. These numbers aren't very good though. That's why he was getting all of his 2Ks. He had kid in hand and he's just searching for his 2Ks. Don Quixote Mihawk, that would be spicy. But what do we run? The Tenkan Stofu, you mean? We need more green. We need more green. Oh yeah, I could have swung. Sorry, I forgot. That's my bad. We could have lowered it to 7 too and got 2 cards out of hand. Oh, he's just running buff stuff. Okay. That was my bad. I mean, but now we just go 9-9. Or just 9-19. What is happening, dude? Oh, he's a 9K. Okay. Could actually double heal, but if he has DMG or double blocker and heal, but if he has DMG, we probably lose. We really needed to swing that to get the extra cards out of their hand. That was like, it actually could end up costing us the game. What is 19? 9 is 1 card out of hand, then with 6 cards in hand. This is Kamakura, or Igloo, so this would be what is it? +3 -2. So 10, 11, 12 into 17, and then this would be 12, 14, 16, 18. He probably has it. So I'm not sure what to do here. We could Roger doesn't really make sense. I might double block her. But we're just kind of like giving him a really easy out. And if he plays like another Zoro and like goes for board again, I don't know if we can survive actually. Let's just see what happens. If we lose this one, it's on me, like 1,000,000%. Ooh, giving us a 2K? Oh my god. You're giving me a 2K there, bro? You're giving me a 2K there? Fuck it. I'm just going all in. Oh, he's got radicals. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think we would have maybe been fine. We were gonna draw a 2K and we were gonna draw double 2Ks off of this Sanji. Alright. Never punished. Never punished for any of our mistakes. 8 cost Rosie. Yeah, alright, there we go. Not swinging that Zoro was like a really bad misplay, unfortunately. For us. What up, Resolute? Playing new One Piece TCG. My brother's been playing for the past year and I'm getting into it to play with him. Let's him download and set up and have all the cards for Purple Dofi coming in the mail. Ooh, nice. What would be the best way to learn the basics of the game? No stores in my state are doing the set sale events anymore. I think YouTube and looking up One Piece card game fundamentals and stuff would probably be good. I know who do you guys have any recommendations? I know Kai has like one of his earliest videos on some fundamental stuff. I know like Minhoody does some fundamental stuff, or just like basics of the game. The official channel, the official English One Piece channel is actually pretty good for that kind of stuff. Oh, Flesh, yeah, Flesh. Oh yeah, Flesh has a really good guide for that. Let me see if I can grab that. All right, no, he has a YouTube video on it as well, right? Yeah. His is really good. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna try and link it for you. This is in Twitch. Okay, 1 second. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Currybo, for posting that too. OP14 fundamental. This one. Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I looked through it when I reposted it, and it seems pretty good. It's definitely got a lot of. I'll throw it in the YouTube as well for anyone who's interested. All right. Every game is like this now. Sim practice is free for them and their homies. I mean, that was kind of a close game where they were only off by 1K counter. That was pretty risky for me to go all in. But when he gave me the 2K for the 9, I was like, fuck it. My odds are probably pretty good. I wasn't expecting Radical Beam though. Yeah, reach out to a local shop and ask if they have a day for locals that are more chill and relaxed. Yeah, maybe. Or like before locals or something. Or after. I don't know. However, I don't know what the timing is, but see if people be like, hey, you guys okay with like a few casual games or something. Most people in the One Piece scene are like pretty welcoming, I think. Yeah, no problem, you're welcome. Yeah, watch that video though, it's definitely very good. A Lord of the Rings banger? Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted, Resolute, and the follow. Appreciate you.
Resolute is now following.
And welcome. Purple Dofi is a cool deck. It's a little hard, so it'll definitely take you a while to get used to the lines and stuff. But like, if you learn One Piece on Purple Dofi, you'll get a huge learning curve. Dude, we don't even have Zoro built out. Damn.
Karibo is now following.
Oh, and thank you for following, Karibo. Appreciate you guys. Nah, no problem. This is what? I guess we're doing EBO 4, like the naming. Even though technically this is still before it, but this is what we're gonna have to do on the sim. All right. My friend's thinking of taking Zoro to his flagship next week, and we were talking about like what's the best way to build it. The flagship meta in Japan is just so crazy right now, bro. Like, you really don't know what you're gonna hit. I can't believe I don't have a Zoro list on here. We like deleted the old one. Hype train. It always comes in way late. It's funny. Holding. Yeah, there's this one person who won. Was it a flagship? I think it was a flagship. They were running Zoro. One Zoro. I kind of want to just try it. Justice. This is really good in Zoro too. Okay, we're running a cheeky one of a poo. Okay. But that puts us at what? 4, 8, 12, 13. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's try this out. Just random yellow deck. Actually, Zoro's kind of good into all the yellow decks. Zoro beats Hancock. I think Yellow Luffy kind of comes down to knowing how to play against it as Zoro. Because at first I thought it was super unfavored, but after seeing more people play it, it didn't seem that bad. Mihawk's just kind of a bad matchup. Mihawk and Emu are still kind of bad. Build PY Rosie. I do want to do that actually. I do want to build out Rosie. We used to play him a bit back when he first came out, but it was like, it was death. Yeah, Zoro's really good at Boa. Zoro's really good at Boa. That's why a lot of people started playing him again in OP14. And like when we got that little bit of we got a little bit of a Zoro come up in OP14, sort of around the time of the 3-on-3s, because people were bringing him to the 3-on-3s. Against Boa, you just smash their board, you take the life, and then if you can, you clear the rest of their board, or you just slam life. Like it's just like an efficient. Dude, what the fuck? This is a good matchup for Zoro, right? It's like very cost effective to just slam, because like taking the life from an attack the following turn ends up being the same thing as just slamming into their, oh my god, into their board, if that makes sense. I think I'll take the Mihawk 2K. I really want to play Nell in OP15. Speak Dofi. Get used to purple. That makes sense. Nell's your favorite character. I got some cards for his yellow deck a while ago, but never had the time I like Enel as a character too, but that leader kills me. We don't have a target. That's cool. I think we'll just do this and play out Kiku, Nojo. You'll have to forgive me. I have not played Zoro in a while, so we'll have to see how this goes. I was like about to like rest Kikunojo thinking about that for like Mihawk effect. That's funny. Yeah, I mean it's not like an 80-20 matchup or anything for Zoro at the end of the day. Oh, that's really annoying. I think I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oops. Not having getting that bounce is really unfortunate, but it's fine. I think we just gotta go 9 here. All right, that's. I'm glad they didn't just immediately disconnect, but that's probably GG's if they like accidentally gave up that. They miscountered. Yeah, the Enel deck is gonna be really weird too. Purple decks do kind of work weird. We didn't need to play Tashigi here, did we? I guess they just gave us the extra power swinging into Law. Probably could have played Cavendish. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really paying attention here. I think we'll counter out of this one. And then we'll do Law Cav next turn. We could rest this with Apu, but I think we have to just go for. He only has 3 cards though. I don't think I really care about him getting this value off. That's good. We got this. Verona would be ideal. Because we could do this 1, 6, play out Cav, go to 3. We can play this. But I need to get 3 Dawn on leader, so I think we're just gonna do that. Yeah. I think we focus on board here. We won't show him the Apu either. What up, Robbie? Is this deck playable in Mihawk? It's not impossible. It's just not that great into Mihawk. Especially if the Mihawk doesn't have much like practice into it. It doesn't matter which one we're getting rid of here, right? I don't think it does. Damn, think of how far ahead we could have been if you didn't bounce that first Law target. That would have been smashing, baby. 7k base and L Sag. Yeah, 6 max Dawn. But he's still got a lot of stuff he can do. Oh. Your law does nothing to me. 7-8. I mean, can I ever just go for game? 7, take the 8, will be at. I don't know the best way to do this. I should actually be careful because you can just switch this into my board. But even if he goes 8 here, I'll just protect it. Okay. Oh. We're just goated, bro. I guess we gotta be careful though. But with double Law, as long as we don't go to 0. How greedy do we want to be here? Like we can do another Law into Tashigi. Law, Tashigi, swing like 6. I can even use restand event if I really want to. I think we just I forgot how much a high roll Zoro, like how good that feels. I could even like, I think we just ignore Teach at this point. I think we go 6 here. And if he counters, we just go board. This might be overkill. We should maybe just be pressing life harder, but I don't know. I don't see a way we ever lose in the end now. Yeah, I mean, we just play this. Oh, that was rough for them. All right, Green Zoro, best deck in format. Let's go. That's so funny. He's running blue Tofi, and he runs into us on Green Zoro. That's actually really funny. We're going first. This is pretty fucking good. I'm gonna keep this. This is some high roll bullshit. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It feels kind of nice playing Zoro again. Forgot how fun this leader can be. Black Maria blocker. I'm gonna go for the full combo wombo here. I don't know if that's smart, but play Zoro when I get my premium Bandai leader. Oh, you guys don't have that alt art yet? What the fuck? Bro's like, I don't need Onigashima, I have Tony Chopper. Oh shit, he's running Linlin. My arch nemesis, bro. Zoro's arch nemesis come back to destroy us. Do we ever just take our time and play Cavendish here? Oh wait, I need to make sure this Koshiro doesn't die too, because this will protect like all of our characters. That's actually really strong. We could play Cavendish. I mean, or we could just play Tashigi. Nah. Let's do this. They have 4 cards in hand. I don't think like swinging big numbers is ideal this turn. I don't have it either. It was out of stock at the CS. Oh my god, what? This is what? 2. We can go 5, 6. We can search with Perona. I don't know if we need to though. That's the thing. Actually, I kind of want Law. Yeah, I want Law. We'll search with Perona because it'll. If we get Law with it, it's also our target that we can just use next turn. He's going to 6 next turn. I think we'll be able to put on enough pressure. Then definitely Koshiro. If we can do double Koshiro too, we're just like actually chilling. Or at least have a second one in case he rests it. Next month? Okay. Yeah, I got mine. That leader is so sick, dude. Like the art. I mean, the thing too here is like we can just we can still attack into this, right? What was the original 6 or less, right? Yeah. Like we can still get some damage going here. Oh, whoops, should have gone 5 first. I might. Is there ever? He has to return to Dawn. Did we ever play Koshiro here? He can't rest this if he's gonna play Tenka's Kaido. I think he should do this. Force him to return to Dawn too if he wants to save it. Yeah, and now he can't play 10 cost Kaido. And if he plays 7 cost Kaido and rests this and gets rid of it, we have another one next turn. We just need like a restand event. I don't think there's any way we can lose. Oh, did you get the ramp? You got it back? I'm gonna let it burn. The new Black Luffy character is crazy. Dude, it is really crazy. I think this matchup's gotta be favored for us, right? Because of Koshiro and like all of our units that we care about protecting. Oh, whoops, I forgot about, yeah, we knew he had Big Mom. I don't forgot about that. That's pretty strong. But who do you pick? You might pick Cavendish here, to be honest. Nine Mom makes this really annoying though, I'm not gonna lie. Like super annoying. 5-7, we probably just take both, go to 3. I mean, we're gonna do some damage though this coming turn. I need a restand event. Was there one when I searched this Koshiro? I don't know if there was. 6-7. Now I'm gonna take both of these. Ooh, baby. Ooh, piece of candy. Nice. Very nice. What do we do though? Like we could replay Perona, like Law Perona, or Law play out Cavi. I don't wanna give him too many targets. I mean, Law would be the only thing he pops with Tenka's Kaido. I don't know if Tenka's Kaido is ever worth it if this is my board. You know what I mean? If we go Law, I could also replay Tashigi. That would be an option, I guess. To play Law, so essentially playing Law for 3. Not the worst thing in the world. Then we have 3 Dawn. I feel like I have a lot of options. We could just go big. I kind of want to save restand for the next turn though. Oh yeah, you're right. He can ramp, right? Gotcha. That's a good thing to point out. We could just play Cavendish and then swing like 7. I mean, getting him to lose the Dawn doesn't really matter here, but nah, I think in this case we'll just do this. I know it doesn't matter, but it just feels fun. It just feels good swinging in, you know? The unfortunate thing, actually, though, is I can't block. I can't block any of these. Because if I do, he just Tenka's Kaido's me. Oh no! 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 You actually still had a decent play here, bro. He's about to realize. Oh no. His life is flashing before his eyes. I guess you're just trying to get rid of the... No, but you would always at least swing first with Lin Lin. Oh man. Bro, looks like he knew what he was doing too. Like you swing 9 at like Cavendish here. I probably have to take it anyways. And then I don't know. Like at the very least, you at least get one more of these off the board. You could always just swing 8 here too. You could swing 9 at Tashigi. I'd probably save it, and then you wipe my board, and then you swing 8 at Cavendish. And if I saved it, I can't like recover. You know what I mean? Or if I countered, I probably can't save both of them. I think that's probably... Law is a 6 cost. It's only 5 cost or less for slash for Koshiro. Law was always dying there. But it's just like not worth it, you know what I mean? Just kind of this one just because. Meow 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 meow. He doesn't have like there's no can't rest us or anything, right? Oh, how I missed you. Oh, how I missed you, this combo. And now the Dawn Minus actually does kind of hurt him. Yeah, it's just the plus 4K. God, I missed this combo. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, people ask like, why isn't Kaido viable? Bro didn't even give me GG's. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna give you a rematch if you don't give me GG's. That's my rule, bro. You guys should know this by now. Hey, Sabi Showdown. How's it going? Bro, not even gonna give me a GG's? You're crazy. Big Poppy. Let's play a Lucci, bro. I actually don't know what we want here. Oh, I'm just gonna pick first. Yeah, people are like, why isn't Kaido good? And then you see all the bricks and you're like, oh, okay. That's right. Go all out of it. Yeah, we got Hero the Goat in chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, bro's running Mars? Fuck. Tashigi's a little sad here. This is probably gonna get popped. Hopefully if we draw into a Tashigi though, we can still play Law on 7. Law Tashigi on 7, and that's hopefully enough. If he plays Lucci though, we need to get rid of it as soon as possible. #1 caster in the galaxy. So true. Alright, he's losing all his Mars, which is great. Oh my god. Yes, we're goated. Dude, we're just fucking Himothy, dude. We're just Himothy. That's fine, bro. Alright, and then next turn, we do Law into Cavendish? I guess I gotta be careful. He can't KO us this turn if he wants to play a Lucci, though. So he's probably just gonna go for the regular, like, KO route. This is a 4. Brook, anything kills this. Like, if this was protected, we were always losing this to Shigi, but I still think it's worth it, because playing Cavendish is pointless. The question is, do we ever get out of one of these? Let's be a little greedy beady. Oh, that's what we needed. I think on this turn we needed like Cavendish Koshiro, and then we'd be pretty chill. This is probably too much for us to come back from, actually. Probably lose from this. Especially because we don't have oh, we can freeze stuff though. Maybe next turn. Give me the block of the 2K, and I'll play Perona, and then lock have Koshiro. But we still risk losing Cavendish to just an attack. But that's why we took those early hits, is so that we can protect board if we need to. Okay, this actually gives us a shot back in the game. This is where Bonney makes things so awkward for Lucci, because now he just reduces this, swings this KOs, and if he has the KO there, but it still makes him go out of his way a little bit. I'm gonna give him the... Nah, we kind of need this though. We can always play this. Give him the Odin. The Odin. The Odin. Jack? No, just the old Lucci. Just the old Luch Gooch. And he just saves. Yeah, he probably doesn't want to play Lucci, the other one, until you have more cards in trash, right? And then now he just plays it. And this is already like a 7K? No, it's only 6. Oh, okay. He leaves 4 up for Gum Gum Giant. I should have known. Bro. Okay, hold on. We can play Tashigi and stun these, and that actually might be enough to like fuck him over pretty bad. Because if we swing 8 into this again, we can get the counter out and then stun after. Hold on. Wait, 1, 3. We're 1 Dawn short to play Law and do that though. If only Cavendish had survived. What's better? Stunning? I think stunning this turn is just better though. Like, for real. So we go 5. I can even search again. He could have Black Vortex. Which would actually be kind of scary. Since we're stunning these anyways. Actually, Black Vortex would fuck us really hard. I might just have to swing Faith here. I'm gonna do this. Oh, whoops. Wait, no. Bad ordering, sorry. I was thinking about it too much. Ground Death. I don't know if that was worth it, to be honest. Do you think the meta will change with OP14 tomorrow? Maybe a little bit, but I'm not sure. Give me restands, bro. Give me restands, bro. Fuck. Give me restands, bro. We're just gonna stun him again. If I get a restand, we can actually go for game next turn. But I'm gonna go 7 and then 10 into Lucci, and then stun and leave one up for DMG. I think we need to go face here with this 7 though. I think 10 in a Lucci is good, and then we stun this. I think we have a shot here actually. I just really need a restand, I think, to go for lethal. Okay, so Lucci's going down for sure. I think it was never worth it to just swing face that last turn. I think I should have risked the Black Vortex, because if they do have Black Vortex next turn, then we like truly get punished. You know what I mean? We truly get punished, because now he can just KO this. Yeah, now he can just KO this. Yeah, just let it go. Yeah, so we misplayed a little bit. We ran out of targets for Law too. I mean, we had 2 Tashigis, right? And a Cavendish. It's just hard when they're KOing everything. Yeah, this is GG's. Not the worst though. I mean, like, I haven't played this matchup in a while, and they got a really good setup from the rip. We probably could have played it better though. Yeah, now he has it. Fuck, I can only go 8. If I want to leave one up, I'm gonna play Law here and leave one up, because he still has to. He still has to use these if he wants to. Oh no, he can just swing. I forgot I had the -5 from Kuzan. That was my bad. This just KOs it for free. I think we always block. Oh, I'm not at 1 life yet. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, we got bamboozled. At least no, because you can just put Dawn on here. This Law was never worth it. I'm sorry, I forgot about Kuzan's effect. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then it was worth it because you didn't put the Dawn. What are you gonna do though? You could have at least gone 5 there, right? We do have a lot of counter in our hand. Yeah, this is over though. What up, Hunter? Dude, Zoro's feeling good, bro. Zoro's feeling good. It's actually been fun. Yeah, they got a Laboon Brook combo off early game, and I was like waiting for this card to keep. I was waiting for this card the whole time. Can we get out of a 13? 8, 10, 12. Oh, we can't. Just take that. Do it. Do it. We need to top deck a whatchamacallit though. Yes. This is the actual Fidelio. having some fun testing. Yeah. I mean, I could say the same for you playing Lucci. Jeez, bro. Yeah, it was too much. Oh my god, he had unlimited counter. Yeah, he seems pretty strong. Are people running Laboon though? I haven't seen people run. I haven't really seen people's lists though, so I'm not sure. The Laboon Brook setup was as strong as ever. Not being able to get rid of his board just like, yeah, just made it like impossible. Gonna miss 8 cost Kid and Tenzon when rotation hits. I will not miss Kuzan. It's for the game though. Yeah, Brook looks fun. I actually think Brook looks fun. The that Luffy gave me like some That Luffy. Oh, dude. No, our next card. That's so unfortunate. I mean, yeah, it would have been 8. 8-8. He just needed to get out of an 8. Alright. I still think that matchups can be fine for Zoro. But if they set up like that, it's hard. And 10 cost Dofi. Yeah, 10 cost Dofi is the real sad one we're losing. Like even 8 cost Kid, I don't really care. I'm going second. This is okay, but no search and we don't have our key card, so we're gonna mull. Oh man, this is so much better. Whoa. I already have one event. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. I think although going wide in this matchup's not really that good. So excited for Kobe. If his manga is anywhere near OG Bonney manga prices, so learn my lesson. Yeah, you should probably get it early. Get that shit early for sure. I want to try Kinemon too. There's no point going wide here, so I'm just... Oh, wow. Nah, we still just do this. Sometimes against blue yellow Nami, it's better to counter out of like the first swing, if you can. Because this happens on 5 Dawn. And then if we were at like 7 going to 8 cards now, they can just putting us for really good value the next turn. Like I'm honestly considering just counting out of this one too. It's a little sketchy because he can always just play, well, he can play another Nami the next turn either way. Let's try this. This is super risky. I don't know if this is correct at all, but we'll go 9 then with leader. What up, Lysol? I'll help you fill my max rate RD Luffy deck. Only need $56,000. Crazy. I'm gonna be a geek, Chad. We're gonna just do it. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're definitely swinging while we're still at 4 life. You fool! You fool! It's okay. I would have auto-clicked the shit out of that. You would have seen me make the exact same misclick. You gotta double check, bro. You gotta double check. You gotta double check those things. Those things. Oh, this will be good. Next turn we can stun them. Dude, okay. I really, really, really like this card in Zoro and OP14. It's like definitely a good one. Let me see. We have 3 Dawn left over. They don't have any Let's start with the 7K. I think we'll go Cavendish, Koshiro, swing 8. It's not really the best play in the world, but I do need to kind of like continue to go to wide here because he's going to 9. And if he has like Gravity Blade or something, it might be Jover. So I guess like we'll try and go wide while we can. We want to try and swing 7 and above against Nami. We had an extra Dawn though. Ooh. I completely forgot about this card too, so that was so clutch. Oh shit. That was actually so clutch. Yeah, but now he just KOs Tashigi, which is a little unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh, he's winning a life. The madman. I guess you kind of gotta press board here, huh? Make it so that it's like too hard for me to get rid of Robin. Although I might just fucking swing into this. I was hoping he wouldn't block with the Marco and he might swing with it. Because it might be too late to play the stun next turn. Pretty safe to start with a 7 in a Nami in most cases. When you're just trying to whittle down their resources in life. Oh, but now we can go 7 and 8. Bro, do we ever go for the 5-head 8 in the Robin? Is that like really stupid? Am I dumb? How stupid am I? Do you think we can get the extra counter? I think I'm gonna do this for science. He doesn't want to let it go. He doesn't want to let this Robin go. But if he does, yes, okay. For science, baby. Nice. So we got an extra card of counter out of their hand. I think it's always worth testing, like limit testing what people, like if they don't have a strong board, just every now and then swinging into that character where like, from your point of view, it might seem obvious that like, man, if they take that, all right, I'm gonna need you to stop the Nojikos, bro. Like it may seem obvious to you that it would, like, you might know you lose. Well, I mean, if you for sure lose if you hit it, like obviously don't do that. Bro could have another Rayleigh here too. 7 lead, we take. Oh man, this might be a just go, dude. If only if the Cav had stuck, if he didn't have this other Nojiko, we would be in a really good spot actually. What up, Sluggy boy? Groovy song. Yeah, this is the passion, la passion. Should be nice, crisp dollar bills, yo. Dream, cash rules everything around me. We can block and stun, but we do lose to. He just has lethal. No, that would be too risky for him, right? He's gonna play Marco. He's gonna play Marco though. He's gonna play Marco. We don't have a rest option, so I'm gonna play like I might live another turn. Because he's probably gonna, oh, the 2k is clutch. The 2k is clutch. Alright, 3, and we have an extra one, so we'll just go 7. 799. 7999. Stun. Stun, restand, not, and then 9 leader. We actually might be okay. I think he'll block 1 with Marco. And even if he doesn't, he goes, what, 10, 11? Yeah, we can definitely still just lose though. 11 manga in a deck. Oh yeah, I guess if you're running like 6 cost Luffy, because it's like the red manga too. 6 cost Luffy, 9 cost Zoro. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Actually, hold on. If he lets this go, he has to let this go, right? If we just keep this in hand, I can do this first. He takes. He's probably not gonna block with Marco. I'm just trying to do the math here. No, because he could just go like 9. Yeah, I think we always have to stun Robin. Please block for some reason. I need him to block this. Oh wait, fuck. What did he get? He got a 2K? Dude, that's actually so unfortunate. Damn, if he didn't get that 2K, we could have just gone for the lethal. But like he had it. We can check what his hand is after the game to see if that trigger ended up winning him the game. Because he just goes, yeah, 10, 11, 7, 8, 9. Jeez, bro. Dude, that sucks, man. Maybe we should have just gone for it. Oh, we would have won. We would have won anyways. He didn't have the 1K. Fuck. I think, right? Oh well, that was super close. We should have just gone for it because we knew we always lost. That was really stupid. Actually, like not going for game there was just so dumb. They didn't have any other plays besides swinging just 10, 11. So it was always just go for lethal there. That was like really dumb by us. We just threw that game. But it's okay. They had enough Nojikos to like throw us off the. We didn't see any laws too. I think we really wanted law that game. Because I think right? Because if we restand again, am I tripping? Did we not have enough swings? I might be just dumb actually. Because we used. Oh, we swung at Rayleigh. We swung at Rayleigh, dude. Ooh. Is going wide here ever good? I don't think so. Wide with the Zoro. Oh, you're so right, dude. The draw 2 from Marco as well? That's right. You're right. You're right. I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. He would have had that no matter what. That was actually one of the main reasons we were, like, in my head, I was deciding not to do it too. But I think... Oh, wow. We're goated. Like, all things considered still, though, we probably should have still gone for it, though, right? Because, like, no matter what our life was... Ooh. You guys want to see something funny? No matter what our life was, like, we couldn't win, right? We needed law. I think not having law and then having the double Nojiko is what hurt us. But that was close. Yeah, GG's. It was close. It was close. I mean, Nami's notoriously pretty rough for Zoro. Once they get EBO 3. Bro, mini Luna event? Chef's kiss. So good in Zoro. Like, I could see why people run if they go like 3. Oh, I should be careful. I should try and stay a little healthy here. Wait, what the fuck? He already went down to 1? Is this like insane? Bro. What the fuck? I was not paying attention. At all. Like, you gotta use your event. No, use the 2K here. Is that smart? I've seen people like take their life pretty aggressively, but not by turn 3. That's crazy. That's kind of sick though. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows what's up. Maybe he's played this matchup before. Yeah, usually unfavored for sure. I should have countered out of that first 5. That was a misplay, I think. Because if they go 7 here, it hurts a lot. Okay. We're getting bailed out a little bit. Alright. Law, pick up Perone, Perone. What would you roam me, roam do? Bow. I kind of fucking hate Kanye West, but Bound is a banger, bro. What would you roam me, roam do? Kanye West is fucking crazy, dude. Do we ever play Zoro here? I kind of want to just do Law, pick up. Law, pick up, Cav, 2, Co. Leave one up. He used the Usopp trigger? Oh, hell yeah. I was never even swinging, bro. Let's give him the 2K. And then he plays Zori. Zori! Wait, he's got a heal though, right? I could just start going fucking like 15K, bro. Oh, you saw me search Zoro turn 9 cost Zoro turn 1. I don't think going to 1 was like absolutely the smartest thing here. Alright, he's running some spice though. Definitely running some spice. I think we just play Zoro and pass. There's no reason for me to rest this. Oh. Right? Watch him play Red Rock. Like, fuck! How did he do it? He can't keep getting away with this. We'll have to let little Tashigster go. It's fine. Kind of out of one of these. Maybe I should have swung with Cavendish, because then it would have like taken a hit for us. Yeah, because now this is kind of risky, I guess. I don't even know if DMG clears here. We could go DMG, 6K here. We'll have 8 Dawn, 3 for Zoro, and it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And he has to get a 14 twice with 2 Dawn and 1 life. He probably can. He probably can. Do we ever go for board? I mean, it's a 9K leader. We could clear these 2 easy, but you still have 1, 2, 3 attacks. Dude, maybe this dude's goated. Playing the Lilith into the Borsa was actually pretty good tempo for them. I think this might be our best shot. Honesty Impact, yeah, Honesty Impact could have happened. Yeah, swinging to Borsa, not Lilith. Okay, alright. If you're running... Okay, that's why. Alright. That's funny, bro. That's actually really funny. Okay. No one's running that event in Bonney, so I would never expect that in a million years. Alright, can we survive? Do we just go? I mean, I think we just do this then. We have a good amount of counter. We can just swing twice into Zoro, maybe? Dude, that was pretty funny, actually. It's like this dude is, like, waiting for me his whole life. Oh, now we're -2 for the turn, too. This dude was ready for us, man. I don't know what to tell me. I guess we still just go into Zoro. I don't know. Yeah. That was a mistake. That was my bad. I don't know why we didn't swing into Zoro. Oh, no, wait. It's 8. Yeah, I can't. Sorry. For some reason, I thought he was higher than 7. Oh, man. What is this? 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, that's GG's. We got outplayed, bro. We got outplayed. This dude's running the 9-cost Zoro tech. Why are you swinging 7, bro? GG's. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Pretty interesting. I kind of like it. That was super unfortunate. I don't know if we would have... Oh, wait, I should... What did he have? I think he had enough counter. I think we lost even if we swung with Zoro, to be, like, completely honest. I don't know if we should have just... Maybe we should have just been, like, slamming face harder. But we drew Zoro. I wanted to play Zoro. That's the first person I've ever seen play, You'll Frighten Me in regular Bonney, though. I could see it being okay. Like, it's not bad. This is probably not going to be... We're probably not going to use this against. Let's take the 0 cost. We already have one in hand, too. Like, you play Luffy, you leave one up, and instead of counter, you just do that. But the thing that's kind of scary is, like, if they can just rest your blocker. If you go to 0, that card is, like, basically useless. You know what I mean? So get a restand event if you can. 2K works. Haven't seen Koala in about 10 years. We've been hitting a few here and there on the old sim. But yeah. Yeah, I figured he would play hack. I figured you might do that. We gotta be careful, because if we play law, he can make us take a life. How to take a life. Oh no, buddy. Alright. At that point, I don't think it's really worth it. You're not saving a Cavendish here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Kuma? What do you think of the new Brook and Zoro? Interesting. And green Zoro? I actually hadn't thought about that. Seems okay. I think I'm gonna do Law, Cavendish, just take the life, go up to 3, and then go 8, 8, 7, 8, 8. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's why I countered out of that swing, is because I don't mind taking the life here. Oh, I think they clicked too quickly and forgot to make me take my life. That's unfortunate. Dude, we're probably ruining some people's day today. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of Koala's, like, absolute worst matchups. And they're like, I'm just going to test Koala into OP14, see how it's doing. And we keep, like, running into people on green Zoro. It's like, like a rabid dog. Nah, I mean, Yeah, UP Luffy is a dumb deck. I can concur. I concur, my good sir. You want to get a restand here? Can a brother get a restand, please? For the love of the love. Can a brother get a restand, please, please? For the love of the love. Can a brother get a restand? Do we ever? Hold on, I can just take this Perona back, right? Taking back Perona. Dude, how clutch was that, though, guys? Bet you've never seen someone do that. Bet you've never seen someone do that, though, huh? Bet you've never seen someone do that. Bet you ain't never seen someone do that. Damn, this dude's on a mission. What is your mission, my good sir? We don't have restand event, but we might need to use DMG. I have no clue what he's playing here, so just let that go. Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. Yeah, that's another no for me, dog. Damn, maybe we could have saved. Could have just saved Cavendish, maybe, actually. Yeah. I can actually stun these two Kumas if I really wanted to. These 3 attacks. Pero oui, señorita. Six, 7, 8, 8. Is that ever worth it? Always go 7, 7, 7, 7, 9. Let's start with a 7. This is probably the waxing. Yeah. I don't blame them. That's a hand. Holy shit. Oh my god. I mean, let's be real, bro. I didn't even need to use DMG. I don't know why I did that. I forgot my leader is Zoro. Why did I use DMG? Like, oh, I wanted to get the Dawn down for if he was playing Black Vortex, though. Because if we just all in with Pirate King there, and he has Black Vortex, we can actually still lose that, so. What list is it? Yeah, this is your list. The one that you sent. The one time I thought 9 cost Zoro would be good, we get hit with the You'll Frighten Me, and the bro just literally was running the tech. You know what though? Like Shanks would have been better in that situation. We just play Shanks and fucking slam Zoro and then leader. Like that would have been good. I think we just play Shanks. My name is Shanks. I need a my name is Jeff meme, but it's just my name is Shanks. My name is Shanks. Gonna head off. All right, 5th string. Thanks for chilling. We gotta end here pretty soon anyway, so don't worry. You're not missing too much. Yeah, 10 Shanks is probably better. Honestly, even like 9 Shanks. 9 Shanks or the little gotcha. Like surprise a Mihawk with the KO their 7 cost Shanks. I do see how like against like Yellow Luffy or something, 9 Zoro might be better. Boo! Boom! Gotcha, bitch! What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Shanks! That would actually be so funny, dude. Imagine just yelling that. You're facing a Mihawk opponent. And you do your best Dave Chappelle, Rick James impression. And you're in Japan too, so no one speaks English. And they're just like, what the fuck? and you're just like laughing to yourself. That would actually be really cool. Dude, I almost want to run this at 3. I'm not gonna lie. I would feel weird not having one DMG. What else did we say we were gonna play today? I think we were talking about VV. We could do another VV game, like 1 or 2 VV games, and then we gotta go. That was the other list. That was that list. This is the spice, bro. I kind of like this list. I'm not gonna lie. I want to try this a little bit more. We'll play 1 or 2 VV games, and then I gotta go. Yeah, 1 DMG is nice. Minecraft screen event. The week can't choose how they die. KO7. Oh yeah, that event's kind of crazy. Yeah, VV's cool. After playing VV more too, I like the deck a lot more. After you yell Shanks, then you yell Unity. Unity. No, I just go Wakanda forever. And they're like, wait, I've seen that movie. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee pee. Alright, we got some water. Got some more water. I got some water. Hit against a VV, what was running 10 drop, but oh yeah, people were telling us about that yesterday or the other day. I do think we probably need to be running more of the blocker Nami, but a man can dream. Water. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. My mama said that the alligators don't have their teeth out because they don't brush the teeth. Bobby, what the hell are you saying? That doesn't make sense. But my mama said. Bobby, I don't care what your mother said. Shit, I don't know. Love you, Vivi. Wow, love you, Nami, Swan. Now that's a sim interaction. Oh. Oh my. Let's do this. Double tack's actually probably gonna be good here. Kaidu. We gotta play around pudding. Oh yeah, we need. I think we should run like one pudding. Somebody, a Japanese player I've met before hit me up. They saw my clip, I think, yesterday, or whatever from the other stream, and they're like, "Are you a VV main now?" And I was like, "Nah," but he's like, "You should try my list." And he sent me a list because he took it to the CS. Wait, what just happened? Oh, he trashed us for this. Okay. Do you live in Japan? Yeah, I live in Japan. Yes. I also work out here. Yeah. I started doing English teaching whenever I came over here. Oh man, what is this gonna be? I'm gonna defend. That's probably Kikinojo. And then he's gonna make us go to whatever next. Oh fuck, 7. Ah, we're cooked, chat. We're cooked. I feel like this is a really bad matchup for us. Right? Because they can just bounce everything. Oh, he had too many cards. Wait, what? No, he should have drawn 7 or less. Did he not? I'm so confused, bro. I'm just gonna ignore. I'm just gonna pretend nothing happened just now. But at least if we play Cavendish this turn, it's good because then I know swinging 6 is never good against Nami, but we don't have a choice here. He has to choose between bouncing this and playing 5-cost Nami, which we already know he has in hand, so. Again, though, this is the thing, bro. It's just like, when you don't have VV combo on curve, it hurts. Yeah, I started doing English teaching, and now I do translation stuff, mostly. Oh my goodness. Alright. Fuck, this is how the other day started off, too. Like, just the worst hands possible. Dude, we are so fucked. At least we can start like clearing stuff out. This will actually be a decent turn. Dude, stop. I have to play Beckman here. This is Kikinojo. He's gonna have 2 swings next turn. I don't think I have a better play. I don't have any blockers. Pop this and swing 7. Happiness comes from magical rays of sunshine that come down when you're feeling blue. Damn. F is for fun when freaks are about. Sounds like a SpongeBob. Dang. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. I don't think I've ever played this matchup. To be quite honest with you, mate, I don't think I've played this matchup before. Mr. White, I don't think I've played this matchup before, Mr. White. That's my favorite. Nah, stop swinging 7s, bro. You're killing me, shouty. I don't think I've played this matchup before, Mr. White. I wish that's how Michael Caine talked literally all the time. Dude, I think we just full send this bullshit. Make them trash a card. Actually, I think do we keep this in hand? I'm sorry. It's a cruel world out there. Imagine if Michael Caine just didn't have any other way to talk besides just like that one scene from Batman. We draw 2 cards too. I think we just hard play this. I think we go 7. Yeah. I think we actually low-key might need to keep this in hand. Oh fuck. It's too late, right? Actually, having a blocker would be pretty good. No, we can just do this next turn if we don't play Kaido. Oi! Gosh, dang it. That's not good. He'll probably counter this though, right? He'll probably counter this, thinking they're like, oh, the worst that could happen is I go down to 2 life. But really, the worst that could happen is... Jajan! Jesus Christ. You go down to 1, baby. Yeah. That's right. I needed him not to get the Sanji. Like, real talk. God damn it. Damn good, Alfred. Thanks. It's literally, it's what I do, dude. I wake up every morning and I'm just like, I gotta practice my Alfred. I don't think I can win this one, Mr. White. I don't know if I'll win. If he has a 4-course pudding, it's over. I start sounding like, I can't keep a consistent like British accent going actually. Oh my goodness, we don't have any 2Ks. What? I mean, shoot, brother. Shoot. Shoot. This is gonna be 7. I don't want to give him 2 ones. I think we take this one. Fuck. Why, dude? This dude's got the quips. I'll give him that. I wish I... You'll see. You'll see my hand. You'll see my hand. Like low-key that... Oh my god. We're not running that many bricks. Jesus, dude. Actually insane. I think we just gotta go for it, man. Like, we could Kaido and let him pudding us, and that would be kind of funny, actually. We can go 10, 11, 12, 13, and then we go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, we're gonna have to go like 11, 10, 11, 12, 12, 14. I think we're gonna have to go 11 here. Double blocker. I mean, double blocker, we just lose like any form of removal, right? Bro, really? For real, for real? Like for realsies? I mean, I'm sure he can get out of this, right? He just goes 7. I think it's like 11. Yeah, he only needs like a little bit of counter. If we double blocker here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 attacks. If he gets rid of 1, we have to stop 2 plus 2. We'd have to stop like 3 attacks potentially. And with no, nah, we just can't. There's nothing I can do. He might not be able to counter this, so we'll just have to bet on that. But if he has any events, he probably gets there. Oh man. GG's my friend. Yes, I was gonna die. Oh. Okay, I'm breaking my rule here. Dude, no GG is fucking crazy. I guarantee you we lose. Actually, with this person, I don't know. You gotta give it GG's though, bro. You gotta give GG's, man. It's just the rule. If you want a rematch, if you lose and you want a rematch, you gotta give it GG's. I'm sorry. I'm breaking my rule because this person had some funny quips and they came off weird with that starting statement. But if you're out there, man, if you're listening, you gotta give it GG, man. You have to. This is like non-negotiable. We building the house. We building the house with those. Bob the Builder. He uses slasher. She doesn't use guns. Yeah, she's the hash sling slasher. Thanks, Haraz, for the GG. But it's not the same, man. God damn. Alright, that's not good. That's like a really good... That's a really good start right there. Like... It cannot get better than that. Going first, turn 2, pop this and that, and draw the Nami. That is... There is no better thing in this world that you want to see as a Nami player. Alright, but the real test is, we lose game 2. I need to go, so I can't really play a game 3. And then if he doesn't give a GG's, or it'll be funny if like he wins and then he gives the GG. Okay, he gave us a 2K. That's good. Maybe we just need to run more zero cost instead of this event. Not that we even saw zero cost last game. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. All right, we are actually in business. Terracotta, good. Yeah, pretty spicy. The unblockable is good, but I'm assuming they mean for like when they play VV. All right, never mind. This person's a nice person. They're giving us a nice little chat, but no GGs is wild, dude. I'll never get over that. I mean, we just go 7. 7 play VV. Oh baby, please believe me when I tell you that I won't do you no harm. I like the new Chaka belt too. Oh, he did not give me anything, so we'll just do 5 here. Okay, now we can kind of. I think next turn we go VV Pell. Backman's also an option, but I think we wait. We are still severely lacking in 2Ks. I really would have liked to only go 6 there, but and leave up 1. Shanks is like not the best in this matchup. He's playing Robin. I don't think we'll play another VV here, right? I don't think this 7 cost VV is worth it in this matchup. Yeah, I think we could have blocked here and then go there, yeah? I gave him an extra card for no reason. I realized that. I was like, oh fuck. I forgot I have 2 blockers on the board. But then it didn't matter because it was only required 1 card here for the second one. Like always the 5K. Oh wait. He could have just played Robin first and then swung that, right? But I guess that would have... I mean, I knew what the numbers were going to be no matter what. You're on 7 Dawn, right? Oh, wait. Did we ever trash Robin here? We don't get the rush. But I think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Now that's what I like to see. Yeah, I need to get used to playing with that in mind. That like you get the free block, always block with Nami first and leave Vivi standing. So if they swing into like Nami, you can block with Vivi. That was my bad. I'm taking way too long on these turns too. That Robin looks Benjaminable. I wonder if I could, like this one. This is no free block here. I wonder if we ever shanks the Robin. He's at 5 life though. We probably just need to play Pell. Like for real, for real. 2k, because we'll draw cards with him too. What? I'm Chocopel, isn't it? In it? Chocopel, in it? Chocopelio. Chocopelio. Dude, Shanks, young girl. Shanks, girl. Another Benjamin would be good. But alas, beggars cannot be choosers. Damn, that's a great accent. You guys are getting all of them today. Como se dice 7k. I mean, we kind of know what we're doing for the turn, right? So I don't think we need to swing with Cavendish first. It's not really changing anything. Bro, I need you to stop getting those triggers, man. You getting so many triggers, you're gonna drive the creek up the river. Fuck, no, just goes annoying. You keep running around like that. Ooh, you're gonna drive the creek up the river. That's what my mama always said. I'm gonna keep one open. Just 'cause I don't know what's coming. This next turn. Oh God. Oh God. Where were you 15 turns ago, bro? Although we do have fodder for the 0 cost. Mom always said life about chocolates. You never know what you gonna get. Oh, he's running the blocker. Oh, dude, you know what? You know what? Has 10 fingers and is poppable by my shanks. We won't get the rush, but I think it's probably worth it. So we give him a block or a counter here. Counter here. We could counter both of these. I want to keep 2 blockers for as long as possible. I like a counter here, block, and then leader effect. Damn, if we had a 7k blocker, that'd be insane. I don't know what the best value play here is, so I'm just gonna kind of go off instinct. Depends how risky we want to be for like the next turn, I guess. Oh. I don't think that's ever it. Now we just get the free block. Oh. Okay. This is awkward, actually. Do you think does he ever block this one? Probably not, right? He's gonna block this. Yeah, so we do this. Oh no. Forgot leader effect. Hey, he gave us the GG. Wait, what was the misplay? I'm confused. I think maybe he clicked through. What? Dude, I wanted to pop the Luffy. Oh, the Dawn. Thanks, guys. GG's. Damn, I really wanted to pop that, bro. What up, favorite anime villain? You back, bro. Trying to make me deck, thank you. Quits. Alright, that guy was cool. Never mind. We got the GG. I broke my rule for him, but this kind of board is oppressive, bro. And if we just get the shanks, I think what I was gonna do there is we swing 7. He always just gives us the card, right? He never blocks that one. And then we do free swing here. We draw 2k Chocopel. And then we use leader effect minus shanks, pop, over Beckman. I would keep Cavendish. And then we pass. Or no, we could swing 9, get another card out of his hand. And then we pass with 2 blockers. He only has 3 attacks. He'd have to like red rock our shanks or something, or Chocopel. Chocopel! It would have been so satisfying though. No girl. Shanksing the girl would have been actually really funny. I gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go. Yeah, we wanted to pop that. You ever pop a 4 Emperors before, bro? I think the main thing I would change off rip, I think you need 4 VVs. This, or Nami, sorry. This VV sucks. I don't think this VV's good, actually. I don't think we've ever played. I think we played it like once on curve. Chocopel's pretty good. I just think being like a 4K body is just, it's never, like in this economy, bro, like it's never gonna work. Banished Luffy has been like sort of strong sometimes. But I could even see us, I'm actually gonna do this, dude. I think I like this with the 1 of, just because it's a cool card. Dude, this needs a manga. This event should get like a reprint, like special manga. Yeah, I know it's just to get this or this out on the first curve, but like honestly on 7, like on 5 I want to play Cavendish, and on 7 I just want to play this. I want to play this anyways. Like we need that turn, we need to set up our blocker, because like this is the core of the deck, is setting up 5 cost VV into either of the Namis or a chopper even. And since that's like so much of what we actually want to do, then I just don't think it's ever worth it to like end up prioritizing anything else, if that makes sense. And this this Luffy can just be whatever. It's a flex spot. But yeah, I actually like this. You know what? Maybe we should run a pudding too. This Igarum, like, it's never gonna. I haven't been able to use it very well. But I think we just do like pudding. I think we just do this. Like, why are we not running pudding, right? We're a blue deck. And then this and Kaido are kind of flex spots. You know what would be kind of good? This would be kind of good in this deck. Instead of this. Because like on 8, hold on, how easy, this is 3 and then 2 is 5. Yo, do we just run this? Oh, the Pyre Apple. Wait, yeah. Wait, hold on. For me right now, I'm thinking, yeah, I don't know if VV is worth running. What a Dynasty. Everyone having a good night or nah? Bro, we're having a great one. Pop that what? Pop that booty. This could just be Rayleigh too. Like Rayleigh's really good, but Rayleigh I don't think is as good in like the OP14 meta, right? 8 cost Rayleigh. I kind of like Distortion Future better because Bonney's on the card. No, I'm just kidding. Distortion Future because okay, it's Distorted Future and I don't know, the Japanese literally phonetically spells out Distortion Future, so I'm probably just gonna accidentally keep calling it that. Distorted Future is probably more correct though. I'll give them that. That's probably the correct way to localize that. I don't know how. Sometimes it's hard with manga because it's like you want to keep it as close as possible to the original, and if it's like using an English word, it has kanji that it uses. Like all attack names have kanji, like Red Rock and everything, but then they have like the phonetic spelling above it as well. Sometimes for me, I'm not sure when because Distortion Future doesn't sound weird, you know? Especially when you know it's like a shonen manga and like attack names already have that kind of feel to it. In this situation, I would probably just stick with Distortion Future because I think it just sounds cool. But if you want to be more technically correct with probably like the more natural sounding way of saying it, Distorted Future is probably better. Okay, so this gives us -3, and we're at 2 or less life like pretty often, right? So if they play Shanks, we get them down to 6, and then we pop. They play Shanks on 7, and on 8 we play this with Becky. Like honestly, I don't hate that. I'm kind of digging this, bro. I'm kind of digging this. Because we can do Law and Beppo down to 8k as well, and then use leader effect, and then pop. Oh my, wait, yeah, that's correct, right? Yeah, 5 goes down to 6. Yo. I'm kind of down with this. Set up EVO3BB, it's a nice tool. Yeah, Pyre-Apple is way better for like mid-game removal, and because you can bottom deck things. But I think for the current meta, this might be better. Just paired with Ben Beckman. Yeah, Distortion Future. I think it's few. Not future. Future. I am the distorted future of ghosts come to past. Future. Like this, right? Yeah. Dude, I don't even know. I know like what that kanji means, but I don't know how to read it. Ah, Uganda. Uganda. Uganda? Ugameta. That's funny. Uganda. Rwanda, Wakanda. Uganda forever. Babu babu babu. Welcome to your Japanese lesson for the day. Yeah, I'll try that. I think this works a little bit better into the West will not feature event until 15. That's true. But you're also not gonna get this. Oh wait, you already have this. Well, you're not gonna get VV until EBO 3, so you can just change it for whatever. No, you made a mistake, Hunter. You're out, bro. I'm banning you from chat. Dude, sometimes like the English words, it's so hard to remember like the like specific way they spell them in the with katakana. It's like also because sometimes it's like Oasis. There's a shop that was like I don't know. It's like Oasis Dental or something, but like they phonetically say Oasis as like Oasis, oashisu. And I'm just like, bro, that's not how I would do it, you know? But a lot of the times it's like the borrowed words from a different, it's not just English, or it's not like American English. Like there's a lot of British English that ended up being taken for Japanese. So a lot of the pronunciations and like the way they phonetically spell things are based off of like old school colonial English and shit. Is this build is the norm for Zoro now? Like Kiku? Huh? Oh, are you talking about a green Zoro? Where is it? Where are you, boy? Where are you, boy? Kiku's just another good 1 cost to have for like 6 cost law. And every now and then I think can be good. Even in like you know what? Even in like an aggro match or something, you could play Kiku off of Mihawk, because you just restand every turn. It's not as much value obviously as like Mihawk gets, because Mihawk gets the restand the Dawn. Dude, I love the art in this card so much. I would love just a full art of this. Fuck katakana. Dude, sometimes that's what I'd be saying though. Shout out to multiculturalism. Shout out to colonialism, bro. Shout out to the UK, or shout out to England colonizing everything. Obviously, I'm joking. It's only colonialism if you look at it that way, right? Can you see your current or EBO3 Bonney deck? Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. With a very heavy Mihawk meta, this is what I'm running right now. You're gonna be unfavored into Emu no matter what, but with this, I think you're favored into like Mihawk. UP Luffy just comes down to how bad they high roll. But you can really handle something like UP Luffy with this kind of top end. And then with like Law and all our 5 costs, and we added in 3 cost Bonney blocker to help manage like Boa and stuff. Like right now in Japan, we've seen a big dip of people playing like Ace and even Boa a little bit. I think Boa is still pretty present though, but not as many people playing Emu or Ace really. Tons of people playing Mihawk. Some people still playing like Yellow Luffy, but a lot of people playing UP Luffy, Mihawk, and then just like random shit. And then this is another one that we were running with Zoro. But the more standard one would be this one. Oops, nope, that is not standard. That is not actually standard. What the fuck? Alright. Well, this is pretty close, right? This is like the de facto like OP14 list that a lot of us in Japan used. There we go. This list is really good too. This list lets you utilize Mihawk and is going to be a little bit better into I don't know, it's just no chumps. If everything goes correctly, you can utilize things better with this type of list, with like Mihawk, and get your blockers down and replay things with Law, but yeah. Mihawk's just such a good card, but at the end of the day, for some of the lists that I wanted to try out, I ended up taking him out. And this was one that we ran the same, that list that we were just looking at, we ran the same one with the Zoro. If you want to try and like, although I did some solo testing with this list against Emu, against myself, and I lost like 4 games in a row. So I was like, fuck, dude. One of the games I got Zoro down pretty safely, but as Emu, I was still at 2 life, and there's just nothing I could do. I even had like Hody for the lethal. Flagship here, mostly Mihawk, Ace, Emu. Yeah. I mean, there's still a lot of Ace and Emu. It's just like not as much. Do you think Lombo is necessary? No, not really. But I really like having searchable top end. King Killer, Bonney. Normally we're running like 4 of these just to help the consistency with 6 cost law, but this card is just so good. It's really hard for me to like not run her anymore. I think you can kind of get away with a list like this. It's a little bit less consistent, but it's like at the same time gives you more options, which also like in a way increases your consistency. It's so weird. I've been talking to people about this in the Discord, and like everyone has the same feeling about it, where it's like, or not everyone, but like a lot of people will agree that like even if you're losing the like search consistency, the flexibility that 3-cost Bonney gives you is like really hard to give up for this deck. Especially because there's not a lot of KO stuff still right now. Need to play in Bonney side for other questions? No problem. I could talk about Bonney for literally hours and hours on end. The goal is to finish the guide. That's actually, I gotta go right now because today I'm trying to finish literally as much as possible. The Bonney OP14 Bonney guide. The goal is I'm really trying to have it finished by at least, like at the very latest, Sunday of the West. So it'll be like during my Monday over here in the East. But the guide will be done this weekend, but it's gonna take me a while to upload all of the gameplay videos because a lot of them I need to do commentary over because they were recorded. One was a practice session of me practicing for my CS finals, and then I have a few like Mihawk games on the sim, like one's against a Wano build, one's just a regular build, and I'm gonna try and record as many other ones as I can. But as soon as when the guide comes out, like leading up to Nats, we'll probably be playing a lot more Bonney on the sim, even though I don't really like playing Bonney on stream that much, like seriously trying to play it, because I fucking hate the sim. But like we'll just to help people do some workshopping or like see things if they want some practice or just want to watch Bonney in action. We'll be playing more Bonney. I got burnt out last month, like really burnt out, and I needed to stop. But we're kind of getting back to the point where I think I could do another like week or two leading up to Nats of playing more OP14. Because in real life, I'll be playing EBO4 and probably just chilling. So it'll probably balance out. Yeah, no problem. Little Bonnie's a place, but I know I still want. Yeah, I mean, I know, dude. I know. You could. I mean, in the past, what I normally do is I normally do something like this, where I do 3 Kitten Killers and like 3 Perona or 3 Carrot. This is normally what I do for the split, but just recently I've been trying out this, and it's so far has been fine. From like, you know, a handful, 8 or 9 games, 2 different like sessions. One of them was at the locals. I brought a fucking stupid list to locals the other day, but it ran this ratio of 2-2 and 3 laws. 9 cost Zoro in 2026. Bro, in this economy, this is a flex spot. Like, you could even run 2 Mihawks if you really want, but I don't ever like running 2 of 8 cost Mihawk. I just don't think it's ever good. Not that it's bad. It never is like it never feels correct to me to do that. So yeah. Oh, you know what, dude? You know what I was thinking? I forgot I had this thought the other day of just bringing this Dofi back. And trying it again in OP14. No, I don't think it really helps you in too many matchups, but I was just wondering, like, I haven't tested this into like OP14 leaders of doing like I don't know how you would fit this in though. Like going like 4 3-cost Bonnies and running this Dofi again would be kind of cool. I don't know, but right now, like against Mihawk and Ace, like if you want to just throw away Emu matchup and just make sure you beat like every single Ace and Mihawk you see, I think this list is honestly pretty good. Mihawk does help. ACOS Mihawk helps in the Ace matchup a lot. It doesn't do as much for you against Mihawk in my opinion, because often what'll happen is you play Mihawk on, like, going second is still not the best. Like, you play Mihawk and then they just play 9-cost Mihawk and stun it, and it does get value later on in the game after, if you have your top end to play after it. But I don't know, in most situations I would just rather play like another Law, or like set up blockers or something, like find my top end with Bonney on 8 or something. I don't know. Yeah, ACOS Kid's gone too. I mean, Zoro is just Zoro. He just catches people off guard sometimes. If you're healthy for like a yellow Luffy match or something, if you have Tashigi, you know, you can use him in removal match, or like an Ace or something. And honestly, if you play your top end, if you have the right hand, you can even play 9-cost Zoro against Mihawk. But most of the time, it's not worth it. If you're healthy enough, like an early 9-cost Zoro against Mihawk, like if they miss Shanks, if they play 7 Shanks and you pop it with 9 Shanks, and then they play Law and Beppo and stun your Shanks, and then you play Zoro, then you're kind of in like an okay position. As long as you can back it up with another Shanks or like a Dofi, but then you're not swinging with Zoro. I don't know. It's weird. We're not playing 9-cost Zoro for the Mihawk matchup, but some people have made it work. Uta's another thing you could consider instead of like Dofi. Actually, I've tried it though. I don't know. Uta's weird. Plus, you guys don't have it in the east or in the west, so I'm not even considering it right now for like the guide and like helping people prepare for Nats and stuff. I tried out Uta quite a bit actually after the start of OP14. Because she didn't seem very good, and then I saw some lines and played some games with her where she actually was pretty good again. And then Uta's weird, man. Uta's like the strongest yet most unnecessary card possible for Bonney. It's weird. It's really weird. Uta's a weird card, but we can't really consider it right now, so it doesn't matter. All right. We gotta go. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I've been forgetting to raid people recently too, which I want to try and remember to do that more, but I gotta get going. I appreciate you guys a lot. As always, a fun one. I mean, we still went like 3 hours. That's not bad. Bye, Hero. Thanks for chilling. I'll try out. We'll try out that the Newgate plus roundtable maybe soon. Thank you guys. Please keep an eye out for the Metafy guide. If you're interested in the OP14 Bonney guide, it will be out soon. I appreciate all you guys. The next stream will be, I'm gonna go play, open up some EBO4 tomorrow too, so it'll be fun. The next stream will either be on my Sunday or Monday. Actually, I don't know. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It depends how quickly I finish the guide. But appreciate you guys. Check out the YouTube. Check out the Discord if you're interested. All that jazz. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye. See you.